Hello, it's Kirsten here. Welcome back. Today we're talking about how to stop being disappointed in your body. This topic comes up quite a bit with my clients and my followers who feel like their body has betrayed them. And they feel like, okay, I wanted to do all the right things. I wanted to eat super clean and I just wanted to lose a little bit of weight and I wanted to run this marathon, but then my body just didn't work anymore. I stopped getting my periods, I stopped going to the bathroom, I started feeling really sluggish and really exhausted all the time. Why is my body doing this to me? And the thing we have to understand is that actually our bodies are always on our side. Everything they do is to protect us. If you started training hard and if you started eating less and your body just turned off all the functions that it should be normally performing, these are the signs that it was just too much. For example, you started doing 2-hour workouts every single day and you were eating maybe 1400 or 1600 calories, and then things started happening and now you're wondering, what's up? Why is this happening? It is like trying to drive across the country with just 3 gallons of gas in your tank. How are you going to do it? You just cannot do it. And this is exactly what's been happening. We are not all built the same. A lot of times we want to compare our lifestyle to someone else's and say, okay, they can do it. I should be able to do it too. There's my friend Karen. She's working out every single day. She's doing CrossFit and then she's losing weight left and right. She's so awesome. Like, how come I cannot do it? Why is my body breaking down? But we are all different. Everybody has a unique level of stress tolerance. Yes, even if Karen can do all these things, you are not Karen. And your stress level tolerance is different. I remember when I just recovered from HA and I saw somebody on Instagram who was doing 6 workouts a week and she just had a workout program coming out. And I bought this program because I wanted to do it too, and I was so inspired and so impressed how much she can do. And of course it didn't work out well. It was the time just right after my recovery and I had not been working out for months. How could I even think that I could do it? And even later, 3 years after, this workout program is not for me because it has 6 workouts that are super intense, and I just know that I don't do well with intense workouts. And this was really hard for me to accept too, because this was not what I wanted to be. I wanted to be this super badass who can do very intense workouts and doesn't need a ton of recovery time. But let's just face it, this is not me. This style of working out does not work for me. What works for me is slower, heavier lifting with lots of breaks. This is how my health stays in check. And it's not about my body disappointing me when it's breaking down. It's just that this type of workout is not for me and I'm going to accept it. And when your body sort of breaks down, when it starts sending you these signals that not everything is okay, you can see it as a lesson. What is the lesson there? Is the lesson that I have not been taking good care of myself? Is the lesson that I'm not putting enough fuel in my body? Is the lesson that I need to sleep more? What is the lesson? So instead of blaming our bodies and being so disappointed in them, let's ask, okay, what do you need? What do you actually need? And give yourself what you need, because if you don't, you cannot get out of this vicious cycle. And now I want to give you a couple of examples of how you can choose a better perspective. If you feel like your body is constantly letting you down and you're not happy with it, maybe you're saying that Karen can work out 6 days a week and absolutely crushing it. Why can I not do it? And instead of saying that, you can go, I can do 3 strength workouts a week, or I can do 4 yoga classes a week. You got to choose the better perspective and start from you, what you can do, not compared to others, but see what is available for you. What are the awesome things that your body is doing, and celebrate those things. The next thing, I hate that I have to eat so much. I don't know, why would you hate that you have to eat so much? And actually you can turn it around and see this as freedom. This is awesome that you get to eat more. And honestly, when you are past this healing phase and you are in the balance phase, it's incredible how much more you can eat and actually not gain weight. So this is teaching your body, when you're healing yourself from this overtraining and metabolic damage, you're actually teaching your body to use food better, so that later when you have enough muscle and your body is completely restored, you can eat more. And I only see it as an awesome thing. The next thing, I hate that my weight has gone up. And a different way to see it, if you want to change your perspective, is that I actually like that my body has found its set point. And when the body has found its set point, it's generally much happier, it's much calmer, you get way less cycle issues, you get way less mood issues, your body is just stable because it feels safer. So I would celebrate that and see that as an awesome thing. I remember that I used to hate that I was 74 kilograms, and it always seemed kind of a lot because yeah, I'm tall, but yeah, this is still a lot of weight. And of course I had this idea that no woman should be, you know, over 70 kilograms because this is just too much, and I don't even know where this came from. But now I'm thinking about it this way. Okay, I've had evidence like several times now that 74 is the place where my body feels happy and safe. So cool, my body wants to stay here. As you know, I don't weigh myself too often, but when I do, this is where I usually am. It's about 165 or 167, something like that pounds, and I'm totally cool with that. I'm actually happy that it doesn't fluctuate and I don't have to push it down all the time. So 74, that's cool. My body's happy and healthy here, and this is where I'm gonna stay. And lastly, I hate that I have lost all my leanness. And the way you can turn this around and see it from the different perspective is that it's not true that women have to be super lean. It's just not true. And I want you to understand that, yeah, some people are, some are naturally, but it's not true that absolutely everybody has to have visible abs or super defined arms. Yeah, it's very cool. I think it's great to have muscle definition. I have nothing against that. I really like it personally, but it's not true that you have to be like 12% body fat or even like 18% or honestly like anything that is below 20. It's very, very athletic and very, very lean, and not everybody's there. I don't have naturally super lean body. Yes, I would like to lose some body fat, but at the same time, if it doesn't drop like significantly, I don't even look at it. Honestly, I don't look at it, and it's not a problem. I have just accepted the fact that I'm not gonna have super lean body, and it has to be fine. These are my tips for you today. I hope this was helpful, and I want you to know that there's really no reason for you to be mad with your body or angry with your body, because you are designed in a really unique way. There's only one you in the world, and it's much easier when you just accept it. And it's not a bad goal to want to change it if you want to do it, but at the same time, please don't ever get angry and pissed with your body if it does not do all the things that you ask it to do. And also check in with yourself and see, am I giving my body enough fuel? Am I treating it well? So that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you again soon.